I need a break.
Oh, okay. We get treated to some dialogue. I need a break. That line of dialogue really emphasizes his vulnerability and highlights his weakness, this character's weakness in this moment. And then again, juxtaposing that immediately, you know, you have the language and his logical side. I need a break. Then immediately juxtaposing just the pure screams. Now, I think this could also be interpreted in a way as an almost caveman-like warrior scream of a hunter-gatherer. In the face of passion, just the human drive to just scream at it and just let everything out. Truly remarkable.
Ow! Ow!
And then we get a bit more of it.
Shit!
And then he swears, profanity, of course. Great way to emphasize emotion in a scene. Obviously, we don't need to tell what emotion is being felt. Some consider it a lazy way. I wouldn't really. I think this is a very naturalistic piece, and so I think profanity is appropriate for the scene.
Ow!
Interesting. You don't often hear sound effects, but we are treated as listeners to sound effects in this scene. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Part of me thinks it is a lazy way for the producer to get their point across, but at the other part of me is also thinking it's almost a way for nature and physics to denote what's happening, you know? If there was no human sound, no language, no even cries in this video, just hearing that sound, that would immediately paint the narrative for us of what's going on, just through like the vibrations of physics. And I think that's a very creative way, and I think it was done all right here, but I think a lot of the time sound effects are done very poorly.
Oh my.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So he was about to say, oh my, and then God, you know, using the Lord's name in vain, but he didn't, possibly signifying guilt that he has in this situation. That's really interesting, and it's possibly foreshadowing future character development for him. I always think it's really interesting when religious iconography and imagery is used in pieces and stories where they wouldn't obviously be present, but I really like that. That's very creative.
Oh! Shit, bitch!
Now that's beautiful right there. That use of oxymoron, that just immediate juxtaposing of the religious imagery pleading to the higher power, pleading to God, and then the immediate just shit, bitch. Two uses of profanity, but they're not used in the same way where they're just emphasizing something. That shit, bitch was him embracing what's happening. Very, very creative, like, parallel. The change is just in an instant, you know. 1 minute he's aspiring for more, and the next he's embracing this dark path that's in front of him. Truly amazing. You know, it didn't have me grasped at first, but that ending was that was amazing, honestly.